Und Shigi ist auch immer mit am Start. Der gute Shigi, ne? Oh, ja, auch so fette.
Got him with his net.
All right.
Nice one.
Yeah. Oh my
Selbstgebauten
goodness.
Kescher. Und? Ja, ich glaube,
Once again, I'm doing better on free lures that I've found pulled up on sticks that I've snagged accidentally than I have anything else. Ah!
I just got to dry out. My boots right in the flames. You did any more?
Oh, nice. You made a chair and everything.
Well, I got to do something just to try to dry out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I had another one on the line.
Yeah.
And the hook broke off the lure.
The hook broke.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Es ist einfach so, der Haken ist so abgebrochen, Alter. Wie kann das denn passieren? Das waren safe so übelst alte Haken schon. Oder er hat Haken selber gebaut. Ey, stell dir mal vor, ihr seid da einfach 30 Tage. Das ist jetzt Kanada. Und ich meine, Seven vs. Wild ist auch in Kanada. Stell dir mal vor, ihr seid nicht nur 14 Tage, sondern ihr seid einfach 30 Tage da. Junge, Junge, wie geil wäre das, oder? Ein Traum, zu zweit. Aber die haben halt mehr Sachen mit als nur so eine Nalgene-Flasche.
This morning I did see a cougar.
Huh?
Oha. Er hat einen Puma gesehen.
Red just saw a cougar.
Came down the trail and past camp and down through this other trail right over here.
Man hat ihn so gesehen.
But cougars are elusive. We just caught a little bit of a glimpse, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then he was gone. It seems like our smoker's caught on fire.
All right. It's got little spruce needles all over it. Oh. They bring almost like this, like a spruce rosemary thing going on. Very good. And then look at that.
Ooh, that is good.
They cooked it with
Die
the side of
Tannennadeln.
it.
The spruce was a good idea.
Almost backfired on us as the smoker caught on fire, but it finished smoke cooking the whole fish just before.
Just before the kitchen caught on fire.
Yeah, just before the kitchen caught on fire.
Well, we definitely would have lost this fish without that net because it came off as soon as we got it in the net.
Well, that's one of the things, watching alone and watching these other guys, one after the next, people at some point pulling their fish out and losing them right on the shore. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know, it's like, what else you got to do?
Sowas nennt man Quick Release. Na, dann wird er schnell zurückgesetzt, der Fisch, damit er nicht leiden muss.
Found my spot. Anything we clear out is firewood. I like this spot actually. This is beauty. Just being somewhere finally for the rest of the journey. Get a big windstorm and it'll pull my tarp off. The weather keeps bombarding us.
Das ist das Ding, habt ihr das gesehen? Da, warte. Da, Alter. Na? In Kanada brauchst du so eine Schrotflinte. Da läufst mit einer Pumpgun rum. Das machst du, ne? Ohne würde ich es auch nicht machen, Alter. Also doch, würde ich schon. Bärenspray reicht eigentlich auch, aber ne, mit einer Pumpgun bist du immer sicherer.
The weather keeps bombarding us. Sun wants to come out, but it's snowing. I'll show you over here. Snowing on the mountains, and you can see it. Fresh snow on the mountains. And it's snowing right now.
Krass,
Past the
Alter.
middle of July and fresh snow.
Es ist so mitten im Juli. Und
We're
es schneit.
adapting, we're making things more comfortable.
Tag 17,
Zach's
okay.
already busy, he's been building chairs and we got our tarps out and it's turning into a real park-like setting. He cleared all the underbrush and got lots of firewood in this location, so that's good.
Jetzt haben die sich ein richtiges Camp gebaut. Wieso haben alle dieses komische Ding? Oh, guck mal da. Das ist ein Teleskop-Blasestock, damit du das Feuer anpustest. Seit wann haben das die Leute? Ich kenne das noch nicht so lange. Das habe ich vorher nie gesehen. Und seit einem Jahr oder seit einem Dreivierteljahr oder so sehe ich das überall. Auf einmal hat sich jeder so ein Ding gekauft oder was? Brauche ich auch so ein Teil? Ist es gut oder wie? Oh! Das war safe gewollt. Das war safe war das geplant. Das war gespielt, glaube ich, oder? Oder was sagt ihr? Das war doch krass. Oh. Das will ich nochmal sehen. Ja, ich glaube, das war gespielt.
Well, Zach's fish is a bit bigger. I'm going to cut some saplings like this. I'm going to cut some stakes, some posts, some trigger systems, and show you my favorite set line for fishing. It sets the hook, catches the fish. I just have to find a spot to set the traps up where the fish, when it gets caught, when the trap sets the hook, the fish is on there, can't get tangled around. There's a lot of debris in this lake that we're fishing, a lot of deadfalls and sticks and stumps, and so I'll have to find a spot that once the fish is on the line, it can't get snagged around.
Boah, wie geil das aussieht, Mann. So ein richtig, richtig schöner See mitten im Nichts. Guck mal, nirgendwo ist irgendwas von einem Menschen zu sehen. Es ist einfach komplette Natur. Wie geil sieht das aus, Alter. Geil, Mann.
Any of the debris that's along the edge. I have to find a couple of clear spots to set these lines. Well, I'm going to go set this up. Here, there.
Ah, okay. Jetzt weiß ich, wie er das macht.
Goes like that. There. Nothing to it. And these big fish, it won't take nothing to set this trap off. So I'll be taking this one with.
Das ist ein automatischer Routenanhauer. Sobald du einen Biss hast und der Fisch zappelt an der Rute, bam, knallt es automatisch nach hinten. Das gibt es mittlerweile auch für, also gibt es auch in echt. So, nicht nur als Survival-Ding, sondern das kannst du auch kaufen im Laden.
With me and making one more to set at the lake tomorrow. Day 19. Finally a beautiful sunny day. I don't see a cloud in the sky. Perfect. We're liking this. We really need fish today. We haven't had fish for a couple days. That's a bit better. There's one. Had a nibble. But a nibble doesn't feed you, does it?
Wie er auswirft, wie so ein Anfänger.
Now I hope he doesn't get away. He's not huge.
Ist doch groß genug.
But he's not bad either.
Alter, Alter.
Yeah. Glad I
Alter.
got that on film, but I had to jump in. He came off, and I jumped in the lake and I got him. Oh, I got soaked, but I jumped right on him and I got him. He was just flying. He was just heading out. Hook came off, and he was just starting to head out.
Er wollte so wieder abhauen, ne?
I trapped him between the rocks by jumping in. But because it's sunny, I can dry out, so I'm not even worried, man. Not even worried. Ha! That's how you do it when you're hungry. Look at the eggs in this thing.
Boah.
They're just spewing out. Unbelievable. But I don't really have any way of keeping them. I'd like to, but they're just falling all over the place.
Jetzt näht er den Fisch zusammen, damit er die Eier nicht verschwendet.
See that though? It's working. So I mean, if you get an injury in the bush, you can sew yourself up like this too. If you have fishing line and a hook and you have a very serious injury that's absolutely bleeding out, then you do this.
Ja, da hat er recht.
Just like that. On the mountains in the back there. That's all from all the rain we've been having. Has been snow up high. Well, I think it's time to try my homemade fishing rod. Every one of these fish we've caught in here has had shrimp in it.
Da bin ich jetzt richtig gespannt drauf. Auf seine selbstgebaute Angel.
They're just little. Are they dead already? No, whatever. I don't think this is going to cast very good either. I think I'm going to have to be honest, take this off.
Also ich predikte, es wird nicht funktionieren. Ein großer Fisch, also für kleine ja, ein großer Fisch wird es einfach kaputt machen. Wird einfach die Leine schrotten.
It's awkward, but if I can get it to cast, then reeling won't be a problem. No, it's not. Catching on stuff.
Er kann es nicht mal auswerfen.
Back to my original idea. This here. See, I gotta perfect a way of casting this thing. That's what I have to do. I still want to catch something with it. I know the ratchet system will work. Probably my shrimp has come off by now. Right, I see it hooked on everything. Gotta find more shrimp already. See, those shrimp, they don't like to stay on there. So I'll have to find some more shrimp. I just went with a worm. Like I say, oh, lost my balance. Probably won't cast very well. But it doesn't have to go out far. They're swimming right here anyway, so I just want to catch something with it. Oh, I didn't hardly go anywhere. Well, that's no good. I'll try again. Maybe I'll have to throw it out. I will figure out a different design for casting. See, I was thinking that if I just, as long as it doesn't get tangled, that's a bit better.
Ja, ne, ist das schon mal einen Meter weiter rausgekommen.
Okay, we'll handline it. Still wrapped around there. That went better though. It's not working. It's a nuisance more than anything. Towards the lake. That's probably enough. Now, see, there we go. The important part is getting enough line and hopefully not tangling it. It's not bad. I guess I don't want it as hair triggers what I have. Oh, so I know that's a hair trigger at least. Okay, well I'm going to set the trigger more solid while I tie it, and then I'll set it to hair trigger. I just touched it and it went off. I mean, it's good to have a hair trigger too, within reason. Okay, now see, I've got the tension out. That's about where I want it. That'll do her. Cross my fingers. Check her in the morning. Got Gotta get my energy back. Get this shelter.
Ja, mal gucken, ob das was wird, ne?
Boy, I tell you, when the sun's out here, it's gorgeous, man. These mountains just speak of power. Just speak of power. Just towering up there, the weight of those rocks and the size and the grandeur is just unbelievable. That's one thing about Zach. There, he likes building stuff. He's good at it. He's good at carving, and you see that chest that he made? That's, you know, the hours that he put into carving each one of those 32 pieces of men, and the detail, like, fantastic job he did on that.
Hat einfach ein Schachbrett.
Fantastic job he did.
Guck mal, hat einfach ein verdammtes Schachbrett gemacht. Krasser Dude, Alter. Krasser Dude. Ja, warum nicht, wenn man 30 Tage Zeit hat?
Got my grill, my smoking grill all tied in, notch tied in. Just a matter of finding where they fit the best, you know. Have to trim the bottoms off so it doesn't catch on fire. Well, we're not having any success fishing so far, so I'm gonna collect some stuff for tea again. I'm gonna collect some fireweed. So I'll collect some yarrow, some horsetail. There's not many, but amongst the twinberry and the fireweed, there's a few nettles here.
So ein Räucherofen, ne? Sieht geil aus, das Teil.
Well, I put the skin down to start with. Well, we're getting a big thunderstorm here. I'm hearing the wind and lightning, and oh, there's a flash. It's moving the trees around. Zach's up in this tree fort. I didn't move up there last night, but I don't know how it's blowing up there where he is up higher, but oh well, try to get some sleep, I guess. I just got to thinking, like Zach, he set his tarp and his hammock up in his platform last night, and then sure enough this morning, 600 yards across the slide here, we see a humongous grizzly bear. Just
Junge.
Wow. Oh wow. He's looking right at me.
Aber das ist noch ein junger Bär, das sieht man. Der ist nicht so trottig, sondern der ist ziemlich aufgeregt. Und der sieht noch ziemlich, wenn es ein Grizzlybär ist, dann sieht er noch ziemlich dünn und klar und schmächtig aus. Ein bisschen schmächtig. Aber krass, ey, ich hätte richtig Bock auf auch mal so einen Grizzlybär zu sehen, Mann. Ne? Von so weit Entfernung ist okay, aber nicht von nah dran.
probably smells our fish.
Yeah, probably, oh my goodness, he's like, that guy is huge. We didn't build those hammock things high enough, we didn't build our platforms high enough for this guy.
Well, I better get moved up in there. Maybe this is the night he's going to show up here.
He could reach right up to the platforms easily.
You see the hump on the shoulder?
Oh yeah.
It's a grizzly. That's a big grizzly.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's huge.
I'll bet you that's probably 800 pounds.
If I had seen him before we started these platforms, I think I would have gone another 3 feet higher, you know? It's hard to stop looking at him, isn't he? He's just so...
Well, you can see the power in his shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, his arms are so thick.
Übel,
It's a
Alter.
big bear, man. I'm thinking 700-800 pounds.
Und überleg mal die Leute, die bei Seven vs. Wild mitmachen. Ja? Hoffentlich bin ich auch dabei, ey. Ne? Ich bete zu Gott, dass ich auch dabei bin. Die haben keine Shotgun, so wie die Leute, sondern die müssen den Scheiß mit Bärenspray hinkriegen. Mit Bärenspray. Gegen einen Grizzlybär. Der so doppelt so groß ist und 5-mal so breit ist wie du. Und ich. Und wir alle. Die pfeifen
Come closer.
wie bei einem Hund, ne?
Oh, now he's coming out in the open a bit. You know what? When you whistled, he heard you.
Oh yeah?
He lifted his head up and looked this way.
Ne, die Amis, Alter. Die sind doch alle verrückt, Mann.
And I'll get his attention, because he did. He
Ne,
looked
die
over
können so
here when
froh
you
sein,
whistled.
dass er frisst.
Oh
Alter,
yeah, he looked this time.
lass den verdammten Bären in Ruhe.
He's looking and sniffing.
Oh, he might show up here, you know.
Yeah. He's like, who's in
Digga,
their right
ne?
mind and whistle at me.
Oh, he's so good looking. I think it's amazing.
Yeah. He's like,
Just by the side.
who's catcalling
Digga.
me?
And that's a big grizzly. If he shows up in the camp, we'll both
Who catcalling me?
That'd be awesome.
Maybe tonight I'm going to try to get mine set up in the trees, because I'm the only guy on the ground with that big grizzly hanging around, so. I mean, they're obviously not done. They need another day or two to be properly done. But I'm going to cook one up anyway.
How was yours?
Very salty.
Very salty?
You can't really eat it all at once. I'm saving some because it's pretty salty.
Pretty salty.
Should have had it just in one day, probably.
One day of the brine? Oh well.
But hey, I don't have to worry about salt intake. It's like eating salt.
Like eating salt?
You'll see.
Boah, Digga. Safe wegen den Fischeiern. Der hat doch den Fisch wieder zugenäht. Und da waren ja die Fischeier, das ist doch übersalzig, Alter. Boah. Ich habe mal Stockbrot gemacht. Und ich habe anstatt, also den Teig vom Stockbrot fertig gemacht. Und es stand da drin 1 Teelöffel Salz. Und ich war so dumm. Ich habe einfach nicht nachgedacht und habe einfach einen Esslöffel genommen. Und habe 1 Esslöffel Salz da reingehauen. Das Ding, das war wie, als würdest du auf Salz beißen. Das war einfach nur, bah, Alter. Bah. Ich habe 1 Stück Stockbrot genommen und habe das aufgegessen und habe damit safe eine Tagesmenge oder 2 Tagesmengen. Also, ne, die Ration, die du für einen Tag an Salz zu dir nehmen solltest, habe ich überschritten, auf jeden Fall. 100%ig. Das war einfach, boah, krass, da konntest du auch nicht alles essen.
You'll see.
Brutal.
Wow. Wow.
It is
That's
salty.
like a straight up sardine. Maybe one of the bigger pieces.
Oh no, it's all salty. Too much.
Wow. Salty. I still want to eat it. It's like so good. Wow.
Hear that, didn't you?
Ein Elch. Geil, Mann. Geil.
Home sweet home. Feel nice and safe up there. And that big grizzly.
We gonna catch some fish?
Yep. Nice one. When you're trying to survive off the land, you gotta take what you can get.
Bah.
Ass backwards. Those are nice fish. Keep them in the smoker for the night. not always fun when you don't eat, but we've maintained our energy pretty good, and I know we've lost some weight, but it's when we get back and weigh ourselves, we'll figure out how much weight we've lost in the 30 days. So we just gotta grin and bear it. I don't know, I think I might have lost 20 pounds, I'm just guessing. Be interesting to know. Back to check my set line. Well, it looks like it went off. Now, I mean, it could be just the wind that sets it off too. Okay, so the trigger's gone off. You see, line's still going into the water. The trap went off, whether it was the wind, because it's been windy lately too. So, you know, it doesn't mean it wasn't the wind that set the trigger.
So jetzt mal gucken.
I'm not sure what's going on yet. I don't know if it's caught on a stick or what. Well, it's coming slowly. Oh, there. You know what? We'd have a fish on it. I can see the fish. The fish was snagged on something down. The fish was snagged on like some sticks over there where I couldn't see hardly. There. See? Fish on my set line. That makes me happy, okay? Like, I know these traps work because I've used them and I've caught lots of fish with these set lines.
Mountain Mans, ne? Die Mountain Mans.
Okay. It works.
Good morning.
Morning. Another fine day in the Rocky Mountains.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting coffee ready.
Right on.
Amerika. Naja, Kanada. Aber ne? Der Kontinent Amerika.
So I guess we're gonna launch half of our raft. We'll see
Yeah.
how it floats.
Ready?
Yeah.
And there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, we forgot to christen it.
Oh, geez.
We don't have anything to smash on the front of it. The SS Trout
Effort.
SS Effort. I like it. There we go.
Watch it roll.
Well, right now all it's gonna do is tip over. That's for sure.
Das ist viel zu klein, viel zu
One
dünn.
person could do it.
Also ja, für eine Person
Ja.
geht's, aber ne? Ist halt schon ziemlich
We're just down
wackelig.
getting water and happen to notice some wood sorrel. So that's a nice sour treat for us. We collect some of that. You can always tell it by the seed pods. It's very similar to sheep sorrel, but the leaves are different. The sheep sorrel has like two wings on the bottom and then an arrow-shaped leaf. These are just round, but it's got the same sour, lemony taste that the sheep sorrel has. So we're gonna collect a bit of it. There, a nice treat. I like it. I like it a lot. Funny thing is, when you pick nettles with your bare hands, your hand goes numb. It's a good plant if you get an injury to swat yourself with, and it numbs the pain. Like, the numbness will last sometimes 2 days in your hand from picking them just by hand. So it's a good painkiller. See if we can get it in the water.
What did we call it too?
Forget.
Yes, Fortitude or the SS
Effort.
SS Effort. I like it. We're gonna rechristen her. I don't know what.
I don't know.
It's,
Whatever you call it.
SS Fortitude.
Ich habe den Namen vergessen.
Ready?
Try.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, she's
All right, here we go.
Ja, das geht.
right. You know how to swim, do you?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. You'll have to push. Yeah, very good.
Ja, das Paddel ist vielleicht ein bisschen klein.
It's definitely one man.
It is definitely a one-man raft.
She steers like a pig.
Yeah.
Boah.
Started the fire, got the coffee going, and according to him, there was 2 moose right near camp. One just over here and one just down over here.
After seeing that moose in front of the camp, I assumed the one that was down behind making all that noise was another moose. I was wrong. When we checked the trail cam, this is what we found. I don't think it's the same grizzly from earlier on that we saw across the valley. He just doesn't look quite as built up muscly wise. But he's a scrapper. You can see from his ear right here, he's got a little bit of a cut. And he seems pretty interested in this tree for some reason.
Yep, feeling a little older. This journey. It's made a difference. Be good to go have a nice dinner and get cleaned up a bit. Have a shave maybe. You know.
I got a couple.
Oh, right on.
Couple gophers.
Oh, slingshot.
Yeah, these are like the fattest ones too. The
Okay,
fattest
good,
ones we've
good,
had.
good.
Doch, will er. Er will so Feuer darauf machen. Digga. Na gut. Ne? Waldbrand incoming.
Fire in the trees.
Ja.
Took our gopher on this up here.
Das sieht aber geil aus. Da sein Feuerstahl, wie krass das aussieht, ne? Hier mit so einem Stück Geweih, den da irgendwie reingeschmolzen. Schon krass. Feier ich hart.
Gophers on the menu.
Junge, Junge, Junge.
Look 'em up in our tree fort.
Der ist sich ziemlich sicher.
Should be interesting. This is not fish for dinner.
Ja, ne, gönn dir Bisamratte oder so.
Our last fire,
Yep.
the victory fire.
And I like kind of started it without any big ceremony. I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm done. Stick a fork in me. It's been fun,
It's been good.
but I'm done.
30 days seems like a long time when you're out trying to live off the land.
I did find us some breakfast.
What? What?
There you go. Come on.
Oh, a puffball.
Yeah, one puffball.
One puffball.
One puffball. I can only find one.
They're as big as the ones I got.
No,
Er hat so nur einen einzigen gefunden. Für 2 Leute. Am letzten Tag.
that's not nearly the size of the ones that you found.
Yeah, look at the size of those.
Ja, und er hat so 2 gefunden. So richtig fette.
Like, those are huge. There we go. We'll split the one puffball. Because we don't have fish for the morning, so since we don't have fish, we'll split the puffball.
Yeah, you can't say we never went one day without getting something.
There you go. We never got skunked.
Just enough beans for the last day. Oh my goodness, that's close. We cut it close on the coffee ration. Actually, is this even enough for a whole pot?
Der letzte Tag bricht an.
Comes the firewood. Wow, our tarp's starting to look like a star map now.
It's a little ruined. So it's bittersweet. Day 30. It'll be nice to go and get cleaned up and everything. But it'll be sad to leave our camp.
Right now, I just want to be the heck out of here. And I'm like,
too, yeah.
30 days, woo, let's get out. But like within like 2 weeks, I'll be like, oh man,
It was so cool.
I wish we had gone fishing to the lake one more time, or like
Yeah.
it's like it doesn't take long for the reminiscing to start.
That's right.
You know.
But it's all on film, and that's the good thing.
We got quite the setup.
It is, yeah. I'll be coming back. I'll use these platforms again. During hunting season, maybe.
Yeah, you can pretty much come and just set up right here. And
Yeah, and I can watch. There'll be game down in this bottom here, too.
all right, our little mushroom is done cooking. Ooh, she's warm. Ugh, but her table's so dirty. You might have thought I was lazy, not tying the rest of the table down and finishing it. I had a technique. I had a reason for that. Because dirty table becomes clean table.
Oh, there you go.
Just
Just
like
sweep it under the mat.
yeah, just like your underwear. Front side, back side, inside, outside, good to go.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as good on this side. The boards weren't meant for that, but whatever.
I'm sure we get half each.
I cut, you pick, I guess, huh? Try to make sure it's nice and even.
Der eine schneidet und der andere darf aussuchen, ne? So läuft die Sache. So läuft das.
A little bit of there for you.
Right. Breakfast. Little puffball. Day 30 breakfast.
How was it?
It's small.
All right. Mmm.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I think that stuff goes really good with the mushrooms. I liked the big puffballs that we had.
Oh, well, the giant puffballs.
Oh, the giant
Whoa.
puffballs.
They cut them like steaks. That was dynamite.
They were
I
so
loved
juicy. Imagine if we had butter to just burn those in. Oh,
Yeah.
they were like giant mushroom.
They were really good. Really good. It's too bad there wasn't more of them, but
Digga, das ist mal 30 Tage Survival gewesen, Alter. Krank. Das muss ich auch durchziehen. Ich muss das mal auch machen, Alter.
So that's the end of our adventure here at this spot. Heavy pack, out to civilization we go. Sad fact.
Thanks for watching this Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft special production of the 30-Day Survival Challenge, produced by Fowler's Makery and Mischief. If you've enjoyed this, check out the links in the description below for the 15 hours of actual videos that came out earlier.
Geil. Geil, Alter. Ach, die haben mehrere Sachen gemacht, auf Vancouver Island auch. Ja, Leute. Heute mal ein bisschen kürzerer Stream. 3 Stunden 13. 3 Stunden 15 Minuten reicht ja wohl. Ich bin morgen wieder am Start. Okay, Leute. Ich danke euch dafür, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. Und geht nicht so viel auf Keks, sondern geht auch mal ein bisschen raus in Nature. Ein bisschen Survival Challenges machen. Und ja, für mich geht's auch bald wieder los, nächste Woche. Ich freue mich mega drauf, Alter. Ab nächste Woche könnt ihr bei YouTube wieder einiges sehen. Da gibt's einige Wandertouren, die ich vorhab, einige Challenges, die ich machen will. Aber dafür muss ich erstmal weg hier. Woanders hin. Irgendwo hin, wo es auch Natur gibt. Okay, Leute. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Doppel-Peace. Lasst euch nicht ärgern, ne? Und ja, dann sehen wir uns morgen Abend.